Hi guys, Chris Harkins here answering your roofing questions. And again, we just finished up one of our inspections, and as you'll notice, there's a bunch of different lines here across the roof. And I want to walk you through what they mean, some of the generalized questions we have, and I want to show you some improper techniques that have been used when installing this roof. This client was bragging up that she got a great deal, got the great hookup on this roof, and then we'll show you kind of the quality she got for that great deal and referral from a friend. So first of all, what are these lines that are on this roof? What we're doing is we're actually checking, and we're showing you here where there has been wind damage. Now, as you notice, as part of this improper installation, you can see all these different kind of wavy lines and stuff. So when you look down this, if your roofing contractor is not using chalk lines, you're going to get all these different waves. So whoever you use, and making sure they're using chalk lines on your roof to get their pattern started right, and to make sure they keep your roof straight. So again, here, as we're looking at these different shingles, when insurance adjuster, and when we come through and mark them, what you're gonna see is these should be sealed by a little weather strip and tar that's underneath this roof. Typically with wind damage, that's gonna start blowing up and causing this shingle to start separating. And I'll show you a couple other ones. Sometimes these can be resealed, but a lot of times they can't. And I'll show you a good example of one that can't be. So when we get down here on this roof, you'll start seeing there's all kinds of debris and that's piled up underneath it here. That's gonna not allow you to seal the shingle back down properly. So there's some of these that could be fixed, some of them that can't be, just depending on what kind of debris is underneath. One of the questions we get quite a bit is, you know, when we're looking at all these different chalk lines, what do the yellow chalk lines mean and what do the blue lines mean? Truthfully, they don't mean anything. It just means we ran out of chalk on the roof and that's all we had left on us. I'll show you another improper nailing pattern here. So one of the things you'll see, if your roofer doesn't know what they're doing, your nail should be going in right along this tack strip. And if you start seeing, a lot of times you'll see improper installation. You see these high roof nails, it's way too high. You should have approximately 6 nails per shingle, and they should be nailed right along that strip. So if your contractor is cutting you a good deal, typically it's because they don't know what they're doing. They're not taking their time, they're rushing through the job, and yeah, we'll see if this roof gets approved, but due to improper installation, sometimes they don't. So we'll see what we can do. If you have any more questions, anything else we can answer for you about these roofs, shoot me a message and I'll be happy to follow up with you. Thanks.